to kind of step up and really take over the offense, score 20 points, career high?
You know, that was big for us. I was so happy to see the ball going in for Sam. I mean, he puts a lot of time in. And, you know, we've kind of been saying if we can get him making some shots, I think it makes us a lot more effective just in terms of our spacing and, you know, creating driving lanes, that sort of thing. And you know, his ability in transition, you know, everybody fears he's running to the rim. You know, being able to step out and knock down the shot definitely helps open things up for us.
Ask about the start of the game. You guys got out 12-0, and it seemed like everybody was contributing and scoring and rebounding and assisting, and just talk about maybe the way you had 5 guys tuned in at the beginning.
Well, that was something I think from the standpoint that, you know, we've talked about trying to get off to a good start, and I told the guys before the game, I said, hey, this is the only time we're home in 27 days, I think it is, and you know, let's make sure we put our best foot forward in terms of starting the basketball game. You know, I thought defensively, you know, you talk about Sam's offense, I thought he did a great job in guarding Newbold, and even the switches we had, you know, was good. And guys made, you know, Kata Bates made an unbelievable play defensively there in the second half on a rotation. But no, that was the start was definitely the key of the game.
Play the best basketball around this time of year. D'Angelo obviously has come around. How important is it just for this team in general to get consistency from Sam, and do you kind of feel like you're on the verge of that?
Well, I hope so, because I think that you know, this is the time, and you know, for those guys to have an understanding of, you know, where they got 3 games left in this building or whatever it is, you know, the sand in the hourglass is winding down for those guys. So you hope that they, you know, have that sense of urgency to focus and intensify everything that they're doing to play their best basketball down the stretch.
How do you judge the way that Shannon played tonight? He had a career out 10 rebounds, 6 assists, 4 points, 2 steals. Is he all around effective for you? Or?
Yeah, he was, but he was a little bit careless. You know, 5 turnovers, and some of them weren't forced. But you know, I think from the standpoint of, you know, what he did defensively and obviously rebounded the basketball, you know, those are good signs for him. We need Shannon to play well for us.